Okay, you guys, we're doing my first art haul video. Put away my journal, and I'm going to show you some things I got that are so exciting. So, where do I start? I guess I start with something I picked up in Santa Monica at Blick, and it's a wood board because I saw another artist on YouTube. I forget her name at the moment, but I will share when I remember in the video below. She put her watercolor, let's say you did watercolor drawings and you don't want to frame them. If you want to, you adhere them with like Yes paste or some kind of medium to adhere the art onto. And then guess what? I got this Dorland's wax medium. You can rub this in circular motion over the watercolor. It won't smudge and it will protect it. So it's a great way to get your artwork done. And I will be sharing and have it finished and cool, and you could sell it or keep it or hanging it. This is hanging out. This is hanging out here. I thought this was so clever because I'm on a mission to have a fanny pack filled with teeny little watercolor supplies. And sometimes you got to sit on wet earth or on red earth here in Sedona. So this is going to go in my, probably not fanny pack. I'm going to have two carriers for plein air painting or just out and about painting, because it won't always be just painting landscapes. I'll just be doing whatever I want. And I'll have a big one that will hold this, and then a fanny pack sized one. This is really cool. This is what I did this artwork on, and it's Bristol cards. And they're really fun if you want to make your own deck. If you want to, sometimes when you order cards, they're not really good for marker. These are really good for Tombow marker, alcohol markers, and I love them. So this company is called, where'd his little card go? Here it is. And I think this is his YouTube channel, Papermind. So look up to get little index cards of Bristol paper is so amazing. And I've been testing so many different markers and what's the best to draw with and what won't bleed with alcohol markers, what won't bleed when you use watercolor or water-based markers. So I will be sharing that in another video. But you can get these cards, really great, really fun. Papermind, thepapermind.com. I'm a fan. Speaking of paper, I was watching, this came so cute with this note, Nina Cosford sketchbook, and it comes with this little sticker. What a great package to gift someone. I haven't tried the paper yet, but I heard it's really, really good, and it's just so adorable. So that was one thing. And then I got Altoids so I could take these out and fit a couple watercolor tins in. They're so cute. I love little tins. That's a whole nother subject, going over my watercolors. Speaking of watercolors, da-da-da. This is Good Honey. Good Honey handmade watercolor made in Sacramento, California. And it came with these adorable stickers. I love them. They're going to go right on my new journal that I'm starting. This journal is, I started it with colored pencil. Let me just tell you what it is. It's Stillman and Byrne Beta Series. So that's going to be happening. And then, so this is the honey, the Good Honey. And she wrote a little thank you. And basically all I did was I got 3 colors, which one of them seems to be missing in action. But I got magenta, Quin magenta, Azo yellow, and phthalo blue. What did I do with it is the question. Hold on, I have to get my other box to share. It will turn up, but it's a gorgeous quinacridone magenta, and magenta is my favorite color. So I already unboxed my, I'm excited to try these. We'll show those as well. Oh, it's a watercolor trifecta. I gotta open this and see this cute little package. I say the trifecta with your north node sign, your north node house, and your midheaven. Here we go. Here's the quinacridone magenta. It's even brighter than that. It's the perfect primary palette. Yeah, this is beautiful. I'm going to read this. And she's talking about using red, blue, and yellow to make colors, but it doesn't always work. Sometimes it comes out muddy. It's important that the colors you're mixing to be the same temperature, like cool red, cool yellow, cool blue, or warm red, warm yellow, warm blue. So she put together nickel azo yellow, quinacridone magenta. Isn't that wonderful as like a base red mixing color? I'm so excited. So how beautiful is this? She gives you mixing. Oh my gosh. Magenta and phthalo blue will make all these purples. The azo yellow she put in with quinacridone magenta will make these. The azo with the phthalo blue. How beautiful. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. Okay, gorgeous actually. So we will find the missing quinacridone, which is my favorite. And so I ordered, I don't have any fountain pens, and I saw on ST Art Supply is where STL Art Supply is where I saw this Kakimori pen, which is, it's a nib. And then you can buy the handle, whatever handle you want. And I just tried it this morning, and it was so much fun. It's a brand new type of nib that Kakimori came up with, and it holds a lot more ink than traditional dip pens. Not fountain pens who have ink in the barrel, but traditional like glass nib pens or dipping pens. This one holds an enormous amount of ink. And I tried it out and had so much fun with it. It just kind of snaps in there. They have brass and they have steel. The brass makes thicker lines, less drag on the paper or less friction. So that is a beautiful thing. And I don't have the blue ink here because I already took it out and played with it. But I did order some more inks we can look at. Look at their packaging is just exquisite from Japan. And I believe these are inks. And I can even show you. It takes a while getting used to, and don't feel bad if you get that pen nib and it's tricky because A, you're not used to it maybe, and B, you it says on a note in the box that it may not be as smooth as it will be after some ink dippings and after some washing. Yeah, I'm opening this box. Me and opening things, it's just there must be there better way. So, oh, that's pretty. And they have a little label, pigment ink. Oop. I guess it tells, look how beautiful this packaging is. I love it. It's so beautiful. So, care guides. I should look at the guide. Shake well, which I didn't do before use. Don't swallow. Store in a cool, dry place. Use pen regularly to prevent ink from drying out on nib. Designed and tested for pens sold at Kakimori. Please wipe off the ink on the cap bottle screws with a soft cloth before storing. Okay, nice little note. Shake, shake, shake. Let's get rid of this paper. We can write on our paper mind. I love the tilted bottle. This is just gorgeous. What color is this? Pigment ink Tototo. Number 3. This definitely looks like a me color. So we dip. And I am no expert. And we write. And it goes, this is like a dipping pen that can go thick, really thin if you hold it up, thicker. So it's really good for sketching, and people like it to sample inks because you can get a nice big color, and it lasts for a long time the way they designed this nib. So I'm doing the artist way, and I did my pages this morning with this nib, and it forced me to go slower, and I absolutely loved it. This ink color is gorgeous. We got to try it on a better paper. Hopefully this paper is a little absorbent. Let's see. Nice. It lasts for a really long time. It's brand new invention. Like, it's a new... So I'm really glad I got it because it's so romantic and fun and beautiful. And you can get so many different color inks, and you could do sketchy drawings. You could do writing, big calligraphy. So I love that. I'll put it in water until I can pop it off and just with a toothbrush clean it out. That's what they recommend. I got a Daniel Smith watercolor stick. And I remember getting this. I ordered these a while ago. And these are watercolor sticks. It's like a pan of... Oh, another sticker. You can break them apart. There's a couple ways you can use these. So you can wet your brush and touch the end. You can scribble some in a little palette and then add water, and you have watercolor. These are really fun to have on the go. So that's going to be really, really strong color. It's just watercolors except in a different form. But I think really fun. Let's see. Watch this. Oh, yeah. That's just really pretty. It's like a pinky orange, pyrrole orange. I have an art journaling life tool available, and I have some of my favorite supplies showing how to art journal even if you've never done any art before, how to do it if you have done art. And I'm doing every month new moon art journal circles via webinar so that I can share time with you guys. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, I got lost. I was like getting lost in the color. This is just color swatching, and oh, it's just magnificent. Wow. Well, I could leave it open. Look, oh, it made a little C. That's a sign for something. So here are the other colors, and I will, it's a sienna. Let's see how they, oh, it just all opens like this. I think another case to hold my orange. So this is quinacridone sienna. Oh, for goodness sakes, I have to test it. How can I not? I think I have some of the other color. Oh, wow. It's so rich and vibrant. Let's try the phthalo turquoise. I must have picked these colors. These look like, oh, wow. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. Oh my gosh. And then here is, oh, I love Indian Throne Blue. It's a favorite. It's a little indigo-y, but not. And then here's a permanent alizarin crimson. Okay, I'm just going like that. Oh yeah, that's just beautiful. I'm using a brush that I just got as well. This is my first time, and it's a travel brush. So I'm liking it a lot. It's very beautiful. Fumu-y. This is a number 6 flat. I like flats doing watercolor. Here's the yellow. I don't know if this was ordered as a set or I picked the colors. It may just have been like a standard set. Hansa yellow light. Let me wash this a little better. Go this side. Beautiful. Beautiful and bright. Okay, I'm going to be having fun. Okay. Okay, you guys, are you having fun too? Get any watercolors that make you happy and play around. New art supplies do spark creativity. I will probably need to wrap this little piece of tin foil for now, or keep it in here for now. I'm obsessed with fluorescent. Okay, so these are water-based markers by Montana. A very famous graffiti spray can company, Graffiti Art markers. We're gonna have to pump. Shake, shake, shake. They're 2 millimeter. Oh yeah, that is super fluorescent, and that makes me happy. I'm gonna graffiti over my page. Sometimes I like to do backgrounds, and then I will just draw all over it. Another layer. So this was drawn weeks ago, and I get to give it new life. Okay, so this is gonna be so much fun. I have a lot of fluorescents. I might just do a fluorescent video. And I must have gotten a pencil, dark carmine, colored pencil. Yeah, watercolor pencil. Close your ears. I'm a huge fan of watercolor pencils. Let's go to another page. Because you can draw, then you can, and these are, oh, what company? Mitsubishi. Let's see. Oh yeah, and it's dissolving the lines underneath, which doesn't always happen with poorer quality watercolor pencils. You hear people talk about with watercolors, granulation. That's when there's little like earthy bits in it and it gives it texture. You don't want the cauliflower effect, which is not good. You want granulation sometimes. Some people do, some people don't. Certain watercolor brands have highly granulating pigments. You'll also hear light fast, and you want, for me, I want as much as possible light fastness, meaning it will last through time, whereas fugitive colors run away. It always makes me laugh. Fugitive colors. So most professional artist companies or professional art companies do, in fact, tell you, score or rate their light fastness. Fluorescents in certain colors are known to be somewhat fugitive. So just so you know. And what else did we get? Oh, I think this is tape, artist tape. So I can tape. This is from, it's Nikki Bon artist tape from St. Louis Art Supply. Ta-da! And that's not going to rip the paper when I decide to give an edge to the paper. And I think they gave me a little ruler bookmark, and I'm very pleased with the, oh, they left me, how did they know? It's like they knew me. Thanks, with a flower and a bumblebee. That's so me. I draw bumblebees almost every day. So the Kakimori inks are like $28. The Kakimori brass nib is $54. I think I got a discount for signing up. I should have gotten a discount. Yeah, I signed up for email, so I did get a discount. So basically, these watercolor sticks are like $9.95, but they last you forever. and it's not more expensive. In fact, I think it's greater value to buy a watercolor stick than a little half pan. I think there's more to the watercolor sticks. And Daniel Smith is a fine company. And then there's the handmade watercolor companies. They're all exciting to me. Oh, one more thing for now is that I did get a travel brush kit because my intention is to be going outside and being out in nature and drawing and sketching. These are really cool because I'll show you. They screw off and you cap it just like that. And then you push it in. You have to screw it on, which is fine with me. And it has a really nice weight. So those are Fumui, F-U-U-M-U-U-I. And they're all the rage. As is this stuff, this Dorland's wax to go over watercolor and not smush it. It's amazing. Watercolor, gouache, acrylics, and oils. It's a waterproofing protective top coat, Dorland's wax. You can get it at St. Louis Art Supply. So that's it for now, you guys. Lots of fun to have here, for sure. Nothing sparks creativity or starts my art journaling going as much as just watching and testing new supplies and then making art out of that. That's an easy, non-stressful way to face a blank page. Just like that. So let us see each other in the next video.